Hi, my name is Frank Nemeth and I'm the owner and creator of Drum School app. Today I'm here in this beautiful weather on top of the roof. Behind me is Manhattan and I'm trying out this beautiful Simmons SD1200 drum set, and it's an incredible drums and I really love how it sounds and I really enjoy playing it. And I'm going to show you how you can use this drum set with my app. And I pulled up a groove that is a funk groove, and in the app it's called Funk 4. And what you want to do is you play this groove in a way that first you want to slow it down and turn off all the limbs, and you learn just the hi-hat. So once you've done that, then you go on and then you learn the bass drum. So you turn off the hi-hat and then you learn the bass drum. And then you can also turn on the metronome, so you will hear together the metronome and the bass drum, how it lines up. Okay, the next step you want to do is you want to learn the snare drum pattern. So you turn on the snare drum, you turn off the bass drum. And the next step is you start to put things together. So you want to put together first the two hands. So you have the hi-hat and the snare drum. And you can see how the line goes and you can follow where you are in the chart. So if you look at it, there's an indicator. And then what you do next is you add the bass drum and the hi-hat. You turn off the snare and then you have the bass drum and the hi-hat. Okay? The next step is what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna learn how to open the hi-hat. So I'm gonna turn off the bass drum and just play the right hand, and then I play the left foot opening the hi-hat. Okay, the next step is we are going to put things together. So first hi-hat with the foot, bass drum, and the hi-hat with the hand. And then I'm going to add the snare drum. I'm going to turn off the hi-hat, and I'm going to play the bass drum, hi-hat with the hand, and then the left hand on the snare drum, or if you're right-handed, your right hand on the snare drum. Okay, and then the last step is I'm going to add up everything together. So I have my hi-hat, bass drum, hi-hat with the foot, the opening, and the snare drum. And then okay, once we are done with that, we're going to bring back everything up to tempo, and then we are going to play in the normal tempo. And then you can improvise on top of that. That's what I just did. You can play together with the groove, or you can play together with the bass line, which is right here. With this button, you add the bass line. You can turn off the drums. You can have just the bass line and the metronome, or without the metronome. And that's how you learn quickly and easily a drum school groove with the Simmons SD1200. Now the cool thing about these drums is that they have a lot of different sounds. You can just change it, you know. Or you can play something completely electronic. You can tweak all the sounds, you can tune. Or you can change the equalizer. You can do basically anything you want with it. It's a really complex machine, and I really enjoy learning with this with the Drum School app, because you can actually see how precise you are, and you can hear much better. Since this is an electronic sound, you can really check how you are lining up with the groove in the Drum School app. And the SD1200 is connected to your iPad or iPhone or Android device. You can connect with the cable, or you can connect with Bluetooth, and you can really check if what you are playing is accurate or not. So that was my quick introduction on how to use Drum School app with the Simmons SD1200.